Welcome back to the Us versus Them channel. I'm your host Vince, and we're going to break down the next fight for the fight night this weekend. We got Petroski versus Cam Rowston. Petroski's sitting at a -170 favorite, and Rowston is at a +138 underdog currently. Guys, there really isn't too awful much to break down in this fight. Petroski is obviously looking to go and use his boxing to set up takedowns. Once he gets takedowns, he's really methodical on top, probably even too methodical. But you know, he doesn't do a whole lot. He's not looking, I mean, he is probably looking to do ground and pound. He just doesn't implement too much. He's waiting for something to happen on bottom to where he gets, you know, he's not trying to create an opportunity. He's waiting for an opportunity to get presented to him when he's on top. That's pretty much what it is. But he has really good downward pressure and he has solid takedowns. If he's able to get the takedown, I could see him holding down, I could see him potentially holding down Cam Rowston. But Cam Rowston fought Torres Finney on the Contender Series 2 fights ago. Torres Finney was able to control him most of the fight. I think he had like 10 or 11 or maybe even more minutes of control time. Fucking, if you get a chance to watch that fight, don't do it. It's fucking boring. But, you know, Cam Rowston was able to get taken, or he was getting taken down by Finney. But when I'm looking at that fight, I'm kind of comparing these two guys. And I think Torres Finney probably has a better chance of getting takedowns against fighters than Petroski just because of his big muscular frame. He's so powerful and strong. But, you know, with Petroski, he's probably more dangerous once he is on top with his submissions. Torres Finney just kind of looking to wrestle fuck you. Petroski's looking just to wrestle fuck you too. But, you know, watching him getting taken down and controlled, it definitely gives you reason for concern. But at the same time, we've watched Torres Finney do that over and over again. So, you know, it's hard to judge him on that too. It's hard to hold it against him. If Rowston's able to keep this on the feet, he's going to have a clear advantage. You guys probably remember Cam Rowston from the Contender Series Week 2 of this current season. He won by knockout and then called a shot for wanting to fight in this card, and Dana gave it to him. So here we are. They didn't do him any favors with this matchup, though. I can tell you that. Petroski's not an easy matchup. But at the same time, too, I don't think he's that dangerous on the feet, Petroski. I think Rowston's definitely going to be a lot more dangerous on the feet. So the real question is, and it's probably pretty obvious to you guys, can Cam Rowston stuff the takedowns? And that is really hard to predict. I'm going to tell you that. And everything in me is telling me that Petroski's going to win this fight, but for some reason, I'm fading him. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go with Cam Rowston on this one. I think he is going to be able to keep the fight on the feet. This is what I can tell you. Against Torres Finney, he got taken down in the middle of the octagon, and he scooted all the way to the back, or to the cage, to work him to get himself back up. I think once that happens a couple times, if it happens more than one, if he's able to get up one time, the tide is going to shift in the entire fight. Petroski's going to start losing confidence. I can see that happening for sure, and he's going to start fading as well with his cardio. So I'm really just counting on him getting up once, and I do believe he's going to be able to do that. So the guys at City Kickboxing are pretty good at takedown defense, and it was obvious that Cam Rowston has made improvements in getting himself up if he does get down. So for my official prediction, I'm going to go with Cam Rowston by knockout. That's the breakdown for this video. Come back for the next one where I break down Navajo Sterling versus Rodolfo Bellato. That's going to be a fun one to break down. I can't wait. Hopefully you guys stop by for that one. Like and subscribe, and I'll fucking see ya.